Still stuck in this house.
Alright, so going on a ski road trip, the best advice I can give you is have flexibility in your dates, which we kind of do, but at the same time, we're like slightly, I don't want to say the word ADD, we're just like hyperactive. And so it's really hard for us to like say, let's just have a chill day and sit around and do nothing. So sometimes we go and do things in bad weather. Like when we were in Missoula, we really contemplated, should we even go towards Sandpoint or should we turn and go out towards Red Lodge where there's more sun? And I was really glad that we went towards Sandpoint, even though we get to Sandpoint and there's no RV parks that we could stay at. But we went down to Coeur d'Alene, we got this great RV park there, and yesterday we went to Sandpoint. And let me tell you, Schweitzer. We skied Schweitzer, one of our favorite mountains, and we scored pretty good weather. I mean, it wasn't warm by any means, but we saw the sun a couple times, which is a big deal with the forecast we have right now. And it wasn't 0 degrees, so you know, like to see the sun for maybe 20-30 minutes and get to ski with 18-19 degree temperatures, that's kind of a win.
I don't got to change the world, I just got to be myself. I don't count dollar signs, spread love and I share the wealth. I've been overthinking.
Guess where we are? It rhymes with schnitzel.
It actually doesn't.
It doesn't rhyme with schnitzel. We just got to Schweitzer and it's amazing. It's our second day skiing of the year. Well, actually first day skiing of the year. Happy New Year. But second day skiing of the season. And oh my God, it comes back. It's like riding a bike, or if you see my other video, like riding a bike with no pants. Except I never tried that before. But anyway, we're here and it's so awesome. Like the snow is so perfect and it's so pretty here. It's one of the prettiest resorts. Well, we'll have to go to the other resorts to make sure of that, so keep up, watch it. But still, it's awesome.
I'm living my fantasy, I'm right where I want to be. Don't believe a word you're told, only you can save your soul. Come on, light it up and let it shine.
So we had so much fun at Schweitzer yesterday. And the other big part is the first time we went to Schweitzer, we didn't get to ski the backside because there had been this weird rain weather last year when we were there. So it was all icy and it was closed off. The backside of Schweitzer is so much fun. So that was a huge win for us. We got our favorite ice cream in Panhandle in Sandpoint. Then we looked at the weather for Jiraiya. I don't know what this place is called. We're in Washington. We went to 49 degrees resort today in Washington. It was about an hour and a half drive from Coeur d'Alene. And I looked at the forecast and I was like, oh, it's not going to be very good because it's really low clouds, a little bit of rain, not really snow. I don't know what you call it. Like, you should see these pictures. Look at the pictures of Gabi's hair. It's crazy.
We are just in Schweitzer, and well now we're in 49 degrees, but anyway, Schweitzer's amazing. If you're like my level and like our level, which is like we're just getting the blacks, if you like that type of stuff, oh, Schweitzer's the best. Like,
but it's also good for people who are intermediate, just not.
Yes, I mean it's good all around, honestly. But there's one run, have fun. It's a must do. But right now we're in 49 degrees, and that is awesome. Like it's a really cool resort. Like it's like big, but not too big, and there's no crowds. It's empty right now, and it's kind of cloudy, so it's a little ominous. You can't hear anything. Like, look at.
But you can hear music right now.
Yeah, the sound of Judas Priest always echoes through like the bowels of the forest. They say that Judas Priest gave birth to a child.
Look how pink my cheeks are. All right, we are at 49 degrees. It is really, really, really pretty here, but it's super foggy and really cold, so I don't know how long we're gonna last today. You cannot see very far in front of you. The good thing is, though, we have the trails to ourselves because I think there's only like 10 other people here total. So we probably are only going to make it to a couple laps. Tati's at her limit, and we've only been on the mountain for 5 minutes, so that's fun.
Haven't seen them in a long time. I've been jumping over fences.
Go.
This is borderline irresponsible.
I mean, this is just ridiculous.
It's the
Like, you know, my face is numb because I can't get my neck gaiter up. It's frozen. But I'm so concerned about the fact that I can't see that it just doesn't even matter. So, priorities, right?
This is a borderline spiritual experience, I'd say, because, you know, about halfway down the run, I just decided I'm just gonna close my eyes because it's the same thing as keeping my goggles on. So now I'm just riding without goggles with my eyes closed, because why not? Look at the amount of snow. My hair is frozen, completely frozen. Frozen.
What makes it worse, it started off being really warm, but now it's getting extremely cold because it's just humid enough where it turns to ice and sticks to you. Like Gabi said earlier about the problem with it. The problem isn't that it's all fluffy and snowy, it's that it's humid and almost like rain, and then it turns into ice everywhere. So my butt is frozen from sitting on the lifts and basically water turned to ice, and now I can't see, so. Anyways, 49 degrees though is an amazing resort. We just happened to time it wrong. It would have been better if there was a little bit of sun, or maybe not so much like that whole condensation thing and freezing ice. That was not fun. But I do think as a resort, if you can time it better, it's a great resort. The runs were really fun. Tati and I had so much fun doing the Kitty Hill, bombing it. Bombed the Kitty Hill, and then we did we raced through the forest. It was really fun. I couldn't quite get a good video of it because my hands would freeze off, but okay, so since it's so fogged in and sopped in at the top, Tati and I decided to come play on the baby slopes, and it's really cool here because there's all these like little trails that go through the forest, and I'd love to show them to you, but my hand's frozen. And then we'd go in the lodge and it would just like turn into water, and like our jacket, I've never skied with my jacket as frozen. It was like stiff frozen. This is the coldest we've ever skied. We've had ice, which was cold, but the thing is, this
It's
is
not
damp.
even.
It's so damp, like you just freeze. You can't see anything. Like every time I stop every 5 minutes and like scrape the ice only to like.
And it's crazy because we're sitting in the lodge right now, and I said how like it turns, first it's condensation, then it turns to ice, and so now we're sitting in the lodge and we're just soaking wet because it's all just ice that's melting.
Freedom, finally, because we're bundled up. It was cold today, like really cold. Like if you saw the other things, we couldn't see also. So like cold.
Her hair is frozen.
Yeah, her hair is frozen. My hair's not frozen. It was all bubbled up like a little bundle of joy. But other than the cold and the no visibility and the ice, it was amazing.
Except for don't go on, what is it, Big Bear? It sucks. It's the worst route ever. But all the other ones are fun. Yeah.
So 10 out of 10 for ski resort. The only complaint is that I didn't hear Judas Priest echoing through the boughs of the trees like I said I thought I would.
Silverjack Silver Ridge to Silverjack is definitely the best run in my opinion.
Good terrain park.
Good terrain parks too. There's actually a ton of blue options, and there's a bunch of different lifts that you can zigzag through. Today was just not the best day for all that zigzagging, so.
Overall, 49 degrees, we give it a 5-star rating because it's still really fun. But now we're gonna go to one of my favorite breweries in all of the US, Post Falls Brewery. And we're gonna look at the weather and overanalyze which direction we go, because I'm starting to think that we need to pivot, because McCall's forecast was pretty much the same as this, you know, a couple degrees warmer, but not much. And I don't know if I can do a whole nother week of no sun. It's too much. Ow.
Yeah!
Get him, hit him hard.
It's like Rick and Private Ryan.
Come on, get him. Yes. Ah, I'm holding the phone, you can't hear me. Okay, 8 years of owning Momo, a Class C, and I have not bought chains. And let me tell you, I have like stressed out so many times going over mountain passes trying to avoid a storm. And so, you know, new year, new you, new patterns. I'm buying chains. Okay, so every morning before we go skiing, we always make chili to take with us because, you know, we care a lot about how we look and feel, and so therefore we care a lot about what we eat. So these things are amazing. They save us so much. Got some meat, grass-fed beef, some sweet potatoes. We'll add in a can of beans and some tomato sauce, and bam, we're ready to ski. So we are at Silver Mountain today. We packed up the RV and parked it in a parking lot, and we drove to Silver Mountain. We are getting the essentials to go, which is we're stuffing our pockets full of pistachios.
First of all, let's
Like,
Literally.
one pocket's full of pistachios and one pocket's full of Unreal. She's like, one pocket full of pistachios could save your life. Yeah, because I could use the shells to like break the impact of falling or something. But
I am not going to put pistachios in my pocket.
Jiraiya did not go pistachios because it's not what the cool kids do. So pistachios are like a lifesaver some days.
No way.
Anyway, so pistachios are stocked. Even though we made food, the food will be for when we get back in the car. But we got the pistachios. We're ready for an epic day on Silver Mountain. And it is sunny, which is amazing. You cannot complain at all when there's sun. I'm still wearing 5 layers just in case. You can even see the double hoodies sticking out. To be continued. Okay, so we were going over the grade where Lookout Pass is, and I noticed one time, like I saw a spark come from underneath the Class C. I'm like, wow, that was weird. And I'm like, oh, it's probably just a fluke. And then we started going down the descent, and I kept seeing it like randomly when you would hit like when Gabi would hit like a bridge, like I'm going over right now. Did it do it?
Nope.
Did it do it?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope.
And so I was like, wow, that's weird. And then when we were getting lower and close to St. Regis, it kept happening like rapid fire. And so I sped up to like pull in front of them, pull over. And then we went into St. Regis, and I don't know, it was doing a lot, but it seems like it only does it when you brake. So my theory is I'm going to maintain a speed so that I don't have to brake between now and St. George.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So that's the goal. Stay tuned.
At least you're behind me so I can see.
Oh, and by the way, for people watching this video, the reason we're going to St. George is because we changed our plans yet again and decided not to go to McCall area and instead head towards the St. George resorts or Utah resorts.
Wait, really?
So yeah.
Wait, really?